And I think when you look at our private sector in Zambia, a lot of times when you look at where the buck is coming from, you end at government somehow. And that's why if government is delaying payment, you find that the domino effect is it's a whole long list, and it's actually a very big disadvantage. Government is the largest employer.
Yep.
Government is the largest contractor. Government, and it's true as well in other countries, but the extent here, we are too dependent on this institution.
Not even dependent, we're crippled by it.
Yes, we are too dependent.
Crippled is good, but yeah.
But just to add to that point of the government position, it's also good to look at, if you look at when Facebook and TikTok and all the social media companies were called to the Senate and they were questioned about what exactly are you doing? And you know, when there was a whole like you're spying on the people, and government doesn't understand what the private sector is doing, right? But in America, it doesn't stop you from doing it.
No, it doesn't.
Right? TikTok, there was threats. TikTok is going. Everyone panicked. Everyone moved from TikTok. Has the story even come back up again? We were given a 90-day reprieve on TikTok. It's been more than that now.
No, but the guy realized that he was going to make a bigger mistake by shutting down
Who is the guy?
TikTok. The new guy in America. So Trump, yeah.
Okay.
So the idea for him was, how do we change the ownership?
I think you have to. I think Trump is infantilized, right? And so, in public, I don't think he ever has a fully formed thought. Not like I'm being 100%.
No, I 100% agree with you.
I don't think he ever has a fully formed thought, because what it looks like to me is like in the private sector, right? When he was his own and he answers to himself.
Which he still wasn't. He still had a team behind him.
Yes. What
Trump
I'm saying is that
doesn't
he would say something, right, ridiculous, and then
someone else solves the problem.
You say, no, you said, boss, I think. Now, the problem is when you have 200 million people, 300 million people listening to you, right, or more, because America is basically, if we were to pick a government of the world, and we're being honest, right, and we don't want to pretend, really, they're the world's police force, right? So whatever happens in America affects far more of us than just the American population.
Let's say influences rather than police force.
I would use the word police force as well. Because, I mean...
I don't care what you use, let's just listen now.
Yeah, so when he says something or does something, they are correcting in post. So when you hear him, like remember when he had the chat and was like, America has got the has got the worst education system he didn't have the context, right? And so he came up with the word, right? He just formed something that didn't make sense.